All right, and this is Tinkr Hous unboxing take 1. Alright, so my name is Haviken. This is my first unboxing, finally. And today what I have here is 3D printed filter mask from Tinkr Hous. I was looking around on the internet, as I'm sure a lot of you have been, for masks, and either I can't find any or I find them and they're really expensive. So this is actually pretty reasonably priced and it's reusable, so let's get into it. Really nice packaging. All right, so you get a sticker, holographic, very cool. You get some buckles, the filters, you get some straps, and in this case, a Punisher grill. Yes. And here is the mask. Oh, and this is called an ear saver. And I don't know if you guys have seen these online, but they help save your ears, right? All right, so we're gonna show you how to put all this together here. Okay, so first thing you wanna do is you wanna wash this. So just like kind of anything coming into your house right now, I mean, we get groceries, we're washing, we're wiping everything down. First thing you want to do is wash this. You could wash it with soap and water, mild soap. You could use like a Lysol spray or something like that. You can start setting it up once you wash it. What I recommend for getting the straps on is actually taking the ends and cutting them with some scissors at like sort of a 45-degree angle. So give it a little angle cut, and that'll sort of give it a little bit of a point, so you can get it through these holes a little easier. Apparently I would have failed arts and crafts. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, so once you sort of run the strap from the back of the mask towards the front of the mask where the grill is, then you can bring this back onto itself. Alright, then we're going to get these buckles involved over here. So what I would do here is I would just give it a little tug and sort of get it right into there. Okay, that's what it should look like. So there are a couple ways you could actually do this yourself. And that's one of the reasons why it comes sort of as a kit, is because everybody's head is a little different, everybody's face is a little different, and it's also preference is different in the way it's going to fit. So you can do what they call where you sort of wrap around the ears, and how you would set that up is reconnect that strap to the same side, just on the buckle right above it or below it, right? So to show you how that's set up, so you pull that through, and then you put another buckle on. Okay, same thing on the other side. This is the basics of how you would put the mask on. So the mask would go over your face, and this would sort of go over your ears. So we could adjust the mask, you know, adjust the fitting, and it would just go over your ears. Or instead of it going over your ears, if you feel like maybe you're gonna be wearing it for a prolonged amount of time, you can use one of these ear savers, and basically this goes on the back of your head, right? So sort of sits here. The straps go around these hooks here, and you have different pieces, you know, or different placements. So you can make it a little tighter, a little looser, but basically like this. And now the mask is not really on my ears. It's sort of resting on the ear saver, right? And that's why they call it that. So this is one option of a way that you can rock these straps. And it's kind of one of the more popular ways, I would say. But we have seen, instead of going from one handle here to the same side, you can go from one side to the other side, and the other side to the other side here. We've even seen it crisscrossed. It's really all about whatever's comfortable for you. So move on to the filter. So inside of the filter pack, you're going to see that there's two different types. And what this is a thin, very thin, okay? And you see that material there. It sort of has this sort of fluffy side, this furry side here. And that's important because you want to put that in a certain way, right? So you want to take the thin filter and put that in, okay? And then you're going to take the filter, and the furry side is what you want to put inward. Now, you might not have this super dope Punisher grill, but if you look behind it, you'll see that basically the grill, you might have just a normal one without the Punisher on it. And so your grill would go in, and it just sort of snaps right into place. If you look really close, you can see these little bumps, these little indentations here. How convenient. And they, boom, snap right in. And then you're punishing COVID-19 hardcore, right? And when you want to pull it out, you just sort of pull it out by the base here. It comes right out. The filters themselves are probably good for like a week or something like that, but obviously if you go into an environment where you suspect that there could have been contact, you want to change it every single time you use them. It comes with 3 in the pack. When you order your mask, you'll get 3 filters, so you can order more from their Etsy site, and we'll put the Etsy information somewhere here. So I personally decided to go with sort of the strap setup that goes around your head, right? Instead of around the ears. And sort of a pro tip that I just figured out now, when I cut these things at an angle, you know, sometimes they're still a little frayed, right? One of the things that helped is just hit it with a little lighter. And then now it doesn't have all those little hairs, you know, and now it'll let you thread it through these handles a lot easier. And I think it looks nicer, right? So it looks cleaner, so from the more finished look after you cut it. So just wanted to add that pro tip. If you're interested in getting one of these dope masks right here, you can go check out Tinkr Hous on their Etsy store. It's etsy.com/shop/Tinkr Hous, and I'm sure I'll put that somewhere here also, and it'll be in the description or something. Thank you. This is my first unboxing video. I hope you liked it, and we'll be doing some more later. Peace.